And we are live. That's right. No countdowns, no nothing. We're live right here. Coming live and direct. There's going to be another live blow by blow commentary when the main card begins. I believe the main card does not begin until 10 p.m. From what I saw online, Nova, Ramirez, Beterbiev, and Smith are the only two that are going to be on the live card. So maybe this doesn't go so late. Maybe I won't get so tired on the mic. Hopefully that is the case. I'm not sure if anybody else is fighting on the undercard, but we shall see. Meanwhile, I am going to pour some water. Throw about 20 ounces in this here cup right here. Yep. Oh. We got some people watching. Let me say this from the beginning and to the playback and see this. Hit the thumbs up. We're going to say that at the start. I always forget to say hit the thumbs up. Never get people to hit the thumbs up, but if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up. Helps me out on the algorithm. Awesome. Let me check myself to make sure that I am actually streaming live. Let's see. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me check myself to make sure that I am actually. There we go. We got BK in the building. BK, I have no idea why it did not show me your comment. I had to get on YouTube to approve it. And you didn't say nothing wrong. You said jab the like and subscribe. I don't understand. I don't get it. That's so weird. I shouldn't have to approve something that simple. But what I will do is if anybody wants to jump on the panel before the fights begin, I will throw out the invite. Anybody want to chop it up before we start this live blow-by-blow commentary? Boom. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's right. Listen to BK one more time. Hit the like and sub if you really like it. And if you really like it, you got to hit the bing, 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 that bell. Because without hitting the bell, you never get reminded when I go live. It blocks the word subscribe for some reason. See, it didn't block it this time. It didn't block it that time. But BK, who do you have in this way? Who are you picking to win the fight tonight? Beterbiev or Joe Smith? The common man. I've got my YouTube open up too so I can see when it makes me have to trying to do this to where I've got everything worked out so I can see when I need to approve stuff and I can also see the fight. You got Beterbiev? How you got Beterbiev winning? Decision, knockout. We know it's knockout. But go ahead and tell me. What round? How does he win? How does the fight look? Let's hear it. Or let's read it in this case. While you do that, I will step away for 1 second. Be right back. Oh, ad. Hit it. My BRB. While you type that, I'll be right back. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up. All right, we're back up in the building. Let's see who we've got in the chat. We got Secret Agent. I saw you on Drew's channel, and I respect how you handle yourself. Hey, what's going on, Secret Agent? How you doing? Hey, you already know how it goes, my dude. Walking into the lion's den is nothing that I'm not used to doing. So I appreciate that you appreciate that I handle myself well. Welcome to the channel. Kelvin said, my boy Joe Smith Jr. gonna whoop that ass. Beterbiev. Kelvin, I don't know. This is what I will say about this fight. And I was talking about this earlier on another channel, Southern T. Here's what I'll say, Kelvin. I don't think this fight goes past 6 rounds. I think Joe Smith Jr. gets knocked out within 6 rounds. However, if this fight goes late and we make it to the 10th, 11th, 12th round, I think that's bad for Beterbiev. I think Beterbiev could possibly get knocked out if it goes late because Joe Smith is very durable. Although he was knocked out super early in his career, since then he has shown to be extremely durable and he has a good gas tank. I don't know. I've seen Beterbiev slow down. I've seen him slow down a lot coming down the stretch of the fights. Whereas Joe Smith, if he can weather the storm, if he can take the damage, because he's going to take a lot, he might be able to wear down Beterbiev because Beterbiev's been hurt by lesser punchers. Let's go here. Kevin. Fuentes. Hopefully I'm not slaughtering that. Fuentes. What are you doing? What's good with you tonight? Who do y'all all have? In the chat. Everybody, type. Let me see. BK got late KO. I don't agree with BK with the late KO. I do agree with the KO. And I don't agree with Kelvin saying Joe Smith going to whoop Beterbiev. Don't agree with it, but it is possible. Both men are going to come forward. Both men are going to be there for the taking. Like they're going to come head on like 2 rams on a mountain. See, that is a good question. That is the real question. Now, Secret Agent, here's what you got to look at. I can say this for sure. If Joe Smith Jr. wins, 100 out of 100, Beaver will fight the winner because he's already beaten Joe Smith. Joe Smith's already lost to Beaver in the past. So that's a fight that Beaver will jump in immediately with. However, if Beterbiev wins, I don't know if Beaver fights him. I really don't know. I've watched Beaver hold on to just one title for a very long time. And I've watched Beterbiev now trying to collect his 3rd belt at this weight class. So I think if one of the fighters don't want to fight the other fighter, the evidence points to Beaver don't really want to fight Beterbiev. Let me see. No, man, I don't want to see that fight. I don't want to see Beterbiev fight. This ain't your yard, boy. Because Anthony Yard's going to get slept. He's going to get slept real fast. I don't want to see that fight. Not yet. Yard's not ready. He's not ready for Beterbiev. I don't think he's ready for Joe Smith. If Joe Smith beats Beterbiev, I don't think he's ready for either one of them fighters. We've seen him in 2 step-up fights, and he lost both step-up fights. He lost to an old Kovalev, who sparked him, first step-up fight. Then his next step-up fight was Leiden Arthur, and he lost to him. Now, he beat him in the rematch, but he lost to him. So when I look at Yard, I like Yard. I really like Anthony Yard, but he's not ready. I don't think he's ready. I think he gets slept bad. I think it looks real bad. I think either guy hurts him. What we got going on here? They're playing some type of music video. No fights happening. Who's next? I don't know. Oh, did this fight already happen with Nova? I'd like to see Zerto jump up in competition. I agree with you. Zerto, Ramirez should jump up in competition. But let me tell you something, Secret Agent. I'm going to tell you this right now, and I truly believe this. I truly believe this. Zerto's not going to fight anybody of any note, and neither is Jaime Munguia until they're 50-0. The reason why I'm saying that is Oscar De La Hoya does not like Mayweather. He hates the fact that he got his ass whooped easily by Mayweather, okay? He doesn't like that he took the L to Mayweather. He hates it. So what he's done is he's fabricated two careers in Zurdo and Jaime to get them to 50-0, just to say Floyd wasn't the only one to do it, and I don't like it. I agree with you. I would love to see Jaime Munguia and Zurdo both step up. Zurdo, I'm not so sure about him being the goods. Jaime Munguia, I think he's the goods. I think Jaime beats Charlo. I know he beats Triple G. Can he beat Andrade? I don't know. It'd be difficult because Andrade's going to do a lot of movement. But neither one of them guys have fought to the level of competition that I like to see them in. So I agree with you right there. The moderator is in the building. What's good, regulator? How are you doing? I got to look this up because I did not know that Nova already fought. Because I thought this card didn't start till 10. I'm late to the party. Why didn't nobody tell me? Dang, man, I come over here, the party's over, people drunk, sleeping on the floor, cans are everywhere, foods everywhere, the bitches are gone. Like, gosh, now. Or maybe I didn't miss it. Maybe I read this wrong. It says coming up. Maybe I misinterpreted that for next. Because I'm looking and I don't see that Nova and Ramirez is fought yet, which is going to be a very good fight. No, I don't think they fought yet. Let me just type in Abraham Nova. Did they fight yet? No, they have not. Cool. All right. Yeah, you never thought about it with Mayweather. I'm telling you, I believe that's what it truly is. I believe that's what it truly is, Secret Agent. I really, truly believe that Oscar is making a path for Zurdo and Jaime to both get to 50-0. Probably 51-0 so they can beat the Mayweather record just because he doesn't like him. I really believe that's why their competition has been so weak. So that's my 2 cents. I could be wrong, but that's what I truly believe. Oh, wait. Why do I still have Be Right Back going? I just noticed that. All right. I believe next fight then should be next fight, Nova versus Ramirez. I wonder if Nova's going to come out with a big mascot. The Nova mascot be making me laugh with the gold beard. Yo! You know what? If Nova comes out with a mascot, I want him to win. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up if you haven't done it yet. If you really like what you listen to, subscribe to the channel. I'll try to do these live commentaries more and more, and I'll try to go live more and more, although I cannot promise that I will go live. But what I can promise is I'll do more live blow-by-blows. Hey, yo, regulator. So, some TV shows. Of course, we've been watching The Boys. You know what I'm saying? We've been watching that. The last episode. Don't want to give out any spoilers. Well, I can't even talk in case people are watching The Boys. But, yeah, the last one went in. But there's another show that I'm watching right now that I just discovered, and it's been out for a while. I believe season 4 just came out, Westworld. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying Westworld. I heard people talking about it for years on HBO. For years, I've heard them talk about it, and I finally just started watching it. It's actually pretty good. Man, they're going to make us wait all day for Nova to come out and Ramirez. Man, we still waiting. Waiting all day. What's going on there, guy? How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. We're just waiting for the next fight to happen. What's good with you? Payday. I know what you want. You want the payday. Maybe he should have fought Andrade. Let me see here. How much grief do you get for having Inoue top 2 pound for pound? Hey, what I'm telling you, secret agent, is, and what I try to express to Drew is, if you haven't watched him fight, you need to watch him fight. In fact, the very person who first told me about Inoue 3.5, 4 years ago is in the chat right now. This guy right here, Regulator. That dude right there is the one that told me about him. And I'm telling you, like, I went from having no idea who he was to saying, yo, this dude is in my top 5, like off top, way back when. Way back. So I believe, oh gosh, I can't even remember. That was so long ago. I didn't watch. I think my top 5 3 to 4 years ago probably would have been Terrence Crawford, Lomachenko, Canelo, Usyk, and then Inoue. I think that was my top 5 because I threw Inoue in there, or Inoue. I know I say his name differently, aka Inuyasha. To go, man! Sit, boy. Boop. Yo, that was a really good anime, by the way. But I digress. You know, it goes like this. Pound for pound is subjective to what people like. Everybody has a different mindset of what pound for pound for them is. For me, pound for pound is about accolades plus how dominant they look, quality of opposition. Like, that's why I kept bringing up Berlanga. Everybody was trying to say, not everybody, but I'm just saying in general, the casual, the consensus, the ESPN, the reporters, all that was trying to say that Berlanga was the next Mike Tyson. That was mini Mike Tyson. And that just proved not to be the case, because the minute he went up in quality of opposition, the knockouts stopped happening. There were no more first-round knockouts. Now we're getting 10, 12-round decisions. So, again, you have to have quality of opposition for me to put you on my pound for pound. Then when you're fighting that quality of opposition, how dominant are you? Do you struggle? Like, case in point, Errol Spence, who is brought up a lot, right? When I think of Errol Spence Jr., he struggled with Kell Brook until he got the knockout, okay? But up until that point, he was behind on the scorecards, in my opinion. When Errol Spence Jr. fought Sean Porter, he struggled with him. I had it 6 rounds to 6 rounds. However, one of those 6 rounds, Errol Spence got the knockdown. So by default, I had Errol Spence winning by the knockdown. If no knockdown would have happened, Spence Porter would have been a draw, in my opinion. So when I've seen Spence fight the other top elites, he's beat them, but they've been very competitive. Inoue, when he's fought his elites that he's fought, he dominates them. And gets them out of there. So again, you have to have some type of accolades to go with it, but at the same time, it's also based off of how dominant you are against the opponents they're fighting. So that's why I have Inoue so high. Like, the dude is just, he's very good. Everything he does is very good. Let me see here. Let me get back to this. I haven't watched the latest season yet. The show is kind of a mind trip. I always have to prep to watch it. Yeah, Westwood, I'm in episode 7. I just ended it, and they just did a twist with one of the guys that worked for him and the lady. So I started figuring it out whenever the dude was like telling her, like, the host, they can't see things that they're not supposed to see. And then she was like, there's a door right here. And he was like, what door? And then she opened the door. Then he saw it. Then she showed him the blueprints that looked just like him, and he couldn't see the blueprints. I was like, oh, shit. And then I realized, too, that, like, you saw the body. Like, I haven't gone into episode 8, so I don't know, but I'm assuming that the body that was on the 3D printer was her because he killed her. So he's going to replace her with a host because it's so human-like. I agree. It's a mind trip. Regulator said, Inoue is that dude. I agree, he is. Let me see. I'm not really a fan of those weight classes, but the monster I follow, he in my top 5 pound for pound. Yeah. I mean, I don't see how you could put people above him. It's just, again, 3-division champion, current 3-title unified holder or unanified. 3-division champion, currently holds 3 of the 4 major title belts, and he's about to beat Paul Butler. So, I mean, I can't really say he's about to beat Paul Butler because we've seen crazier things happen, but more than likely he'll beat him easily. All right, let's go. How do you feel about Chocolatito? I always feel he gets massively over. No, he's on my pound for pound. I just did a pound for pound, that guy. I changed it a little bit. So I think I put Chocolatito 6, Estrada 7. However, if that's the case, and I think I put Charlo 8, I bumped Charlo to 6. So I think Charlo, Jermell, deserves to be number 6. And then I have Chocolatito, Estrada. Chocolatito 6, Estrada 7. No, excuse me, flip that. I have Estrada 6, well, now 7, Chocolatito 8. Okay, so Estrada 7 because he beat him. But I kept Chocolatito on my pound for pound because many people argue that he should have won the fight. I picked Estrada to beat him, and Estrada won, but I think Chocolatito beat him in the rematch. So when that trilogy happens, whoever wins gets my 7th slot, and the other one gets kicked off the list. So if Chocolatito wins, he's my number 7. If Estrada wins, he's my number 7. But whoever loses off the list. And then in number 10, I would move Devin Haney up because I never had Tio on my top 10 pound for pound. I never had Kambosos on my top 10 pound for pound. And currently right now, I'm not going to put Devin Haney there. So again, I've got Devin Haney at number 11 behind Shakur Stevenson at 10. And as soon as the trilogy happens with Chocolatito, Estrada, assuming that Haney doesn't lose, he moves up to number 10. Let me see. Spence, Crawford, and Golovkin struggled with Kell Brook until they stopped him. Siyamba hum. Troublemaker. I disagree with that. How can you say Terrence Crawford struggled with a guy he got out in 4 rounds? How? I can't agree with that. He literally stopped Kell Brook in 4 rounds. That's not a struggle. That's barely a quarter of a fight. In fact, if it doesn't go to the 5th round, he didn't even do a quarter of the fight. So he went like 22% with Kell Brook. 22% of the fight with Kell Brook before he stopped him. Let's go to the next comment. Guys, you got to understand I'm on StreamYard instead of XSplit, so the comments are a little delayed. So I'll get to y'all as soon as I can. I'm not ignoring like comments, but they're delayed coming in because I see them pop up. Accolades in competition have to matter because how can you judge somebody's skills off of fighting inferior competition or no champions? I debate my boys who has Boots, I can't even read, in the top 10 pound for pound. I agree. I cannot put Boots Ennis in the top 10 pound for pound. I can't do it because with Boots, it's all eye test. It's 100% eye test with Boots. But as far as competition goes, he really doesn't have any top tier competition. I can tell you on my eye test, I believe he could beat this guy, that guy, and that guy. But until he actually does it, it's all theoretical. We over here trying to do string theory on a whiteboard. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be proven until it is. So, I agree. I cannot have Boots on my top 10 pound for pound. First off, foremost, and I say this a lot, there's too many multi-divisional champions. There's too many undisputed champions right now, and soon to be more this year, to have guys who have been career one weight class fighters and they haven't even won a title. And I'm going to put them over guys who have won 2, 3 different divisions, 4 different division champions. Can't happen. Did I miss Charles D? What's going on, Charles D? I might have missed you. How you doing, my dude? Chocolatito whooped Estrada. Bad, but got robbed. Those Texas. Yeah, corruption. I got you. I know. But that's why I said, Kelvin, that I have them both on my pound for pound. I never removed Chocolatito because of the loss. I just bumped him one below Estrada, and I've got them both there. and they're both reserved for whoever loses next gets kicked off the list. For me. But let me go back to this comment real fast. And then I see you 3 pumps with Loma number 3. 3 pumps, Loma 3. That's funny. Anyways, back to accolades and competition. I want to get back to this. Exactly. This is what I was trying to convey over there on Drew's channel whenever you saw me. It's like you could take a high school team, football team, right? And throw them in there with elementary school kids. They're going to crush the elementary school football team. Them high schoolers are going to look like pros against the elementary kids. However, you put that high schoolers who just look like they're the most skilled players in the world, look like they were the fastest, strongest, whatever, players in the world. Then you put these high schoolers against an NFL team and they get dog walked because there are levels to competition. And if a person has not been on that upper level of competition, then you really don't know how good or bad their skills actually are. That's how you really find out how good somebody is. When they do step up, are they still just as dominant or do they falter? Let's go. Loma number 3. I don't have Lomachenko on my top pound for pound. I don't. I mean, he's got 2 significant losses. He's a 3-division champion as well. But I mean, he's got good wins in Nakatani, Kome since losing to Tio, but at the same time, I didn't really like that because he's kind of playing cleanup to Tio. Like, why are you fighting guys that Tio already beat? I don't know. Trouble Laker said he lost rounds. Yes, I guess. I don't know. Kell Brook, Terrence Crawford, they were very close in their rounds. I could see people giving the first 2-3 rounds either way to either fighter. Like, they were close. I wouldn't say Kell Brook dominated them. But again, when somebody gets stopped in 4 rounds, and I have to look it up to confirm because my memory says 4 rounds, but I'm not positive it went 4 rounds. I'm thinking it was 4 rounds. So let me go right here to Terrence Crawford, box rec, while we can. Let's see. Yep, 4th round. I was right. The memory still works a little bit. Still works a little bit. We're not as young as we used to be, but it still works a little bit. But yeah, so again, when a guy doesn't even make it a quarter of a fight, I can't say he's struggling. I can't do it. At no point in time was Bud close to being knocked out. At no point in time was Bud getting dominated. Even if you edged the rounds to Kell Brook, he wasn't getting dominated. He wasn't getting dog walked. So I can't really agree with that, Trouble. He said facts, fire. Brian Harker in the building. How goes it over there on the other side? On your big ass island. Man, you know what? I used to talk to Brian all the time. Whenever Mark was still doing videos, me and Brian used to talk on a regular. Now, I did quit going over to Mark's channel because some stuff happened between me, BDA, and Mark. It was like a little triangle thing, and I didn't like how some things played out. So I didn't go over there as much, but I used to talk to Brian all the time. Brian is very knowledgeable as well. Very knowledgeable. He got a boxing channel too. Go check it out, y'all. BH. Oh, good, man. Don't forget, if you like what you hear, hit the thumbs up. Right now, we're in an intermission. We're waiting for the next fight to happen. It's going to be Nova Ramirez. Once that starts, I'll start doing my live commentary blow by blow. Yo, Timothy Bradley looks like a full-grown baby. Like, I've never seen a dude who quit aging at the age of, like, 3 months. Yo. I wonder if anybody's ever done that. Let me see something. Bradley. Let me see if anybody ever did a baby meme with his face. Nope. Nothing even comes up. Yo, he looks like a grown-ass baby in a suit. All right, let's see. He said, you ain't shit for that. Yo, it's true. It's true. I love how Andre Ward and see, I can't listen to the commentary because I do these lives, but I love it whenever Andre Ward and Bradley go back and forth. Let me see. Yo, I'm telling you right now, Timothy Bradley, if you was to ever see like his photos, like some type of book from the time he was a baby to now, his face never changed. The only difference is he had a mustache. That's it. But in his body grew to his head. I guarantee you his baby picture till now, it all looks the same. The only difference is the body growing underneath that big ass head. Oh, let me see. I know Taylor had an off night against Catterall, but he beat Postal, Ramirez, Regis, toughest road to undisputed, and last 6 opponents were all undefeated. No, not at all. Negative. Here's the thing I look at, Secret Agent. Pound for me can change fight by fight. It's not solidified. It's not set in stone. It's fluid. It's changing. With every fight, guys can move up or they can move off. So there's other aspects to that off night that I don't like. So let's go further with that. Taylor, I believe he lost. I believe most people believe he lost that fight against Catterall, okay? Here's the issue that I have most about that. When Timothy Bradley fought, because I was just talking about him, fought Manny Pacquiao and he beat him, right? The whole world said he lost. What did Bradley do? He went through with the rematch. What did Josh Taylor do when the rematch was brought up? He said, oh, no, I can't make 140 no more. I'm going to go to 147. Can't make the weight no more. But yet, he doesn't go to 147. He stays at 140, only not to fight Catterall in a rematch. Bruh, he's number 9 on my pound for pound. Shakur's one good win away from getting in front of him. I don't respect that at all. I don't do it. Can't do it. Don't like it. I thought it was great. He definitely had a hard road. He beat the best of the best, but when shit gets tough, when he finally loses, he doesn't want to do the rematch. I don't like that. All right, here we go. Nova Ramirez. We about to do it. We're going to start the live blow by blow, and I'll get back to the comment section in between the rounds. Buyout. Live scorecards can be seen over here. Here we go. Round 1. Nova's already flicking the jab out, but nothing's landing. He's just probing with it. He's backing up from Ramirez as Ramirez is coming forward. Nova's circling with his back towards the ropes. He throws out a jab that's parried by Ramirez. Ramirez ducks down looking for a counter. Then Nova comes with a straight right that's blocked, and he circles away from Ramirez. Ramirez is coming forward. Nova is circling backwards. Nova's pawing with the jab, but doesn't let it go. Nova throws a jab that is parried again by Ramirez. Ramirez coming forward. Nova backing up, looking to spin away from the ropes. Nova comes with a double jab. Nothing looked to land. Nova has thrown more shots. Ramirez really hasn't thrown anything, but neither man has really landed. Oh, right hook thrown by Ramirez that misses Nova, but he did land a left uppercut on Nova as Nova spinning away. Nova threw 2 more jabs that were parried by Ramirez. He throws a right hook. Nova does that, misses. Then he gets countered by a right hook to the face. Buyout. Nova comes back with 2 jabs that are both parried. Then he lands 2 hooks to the body. Left, right hook, then a jab to the body. Ramirez complains that it was low. I disagree because it was above the belt line. Nova lands a jab in between the guard of Ramirez, and he lands another jab as one was blocked. He throws another jab that's blocked, and he misses a straight right. 140 left in the 4th round. Nova misses a jab. He ducks underneath a right hook thrown by Ramirez. He's backing away from Ramirez as Ramirez is inching forward. Nova throws a jab to the body that's blocked by the elbows of Ramirez. Ramirez gets hit by a clean 1-2 to the face as he was coming forward. Best shots of the round landed by Nova. Oh, good. Oh, Nova's getting teed off on in the corner. He got hit by 3 right hooks behind his guard, but that was followed up by a jab and a straight and a hook that sent him to that corner. Ramirez just got hit by a right hook and then hit by a jab as he walks away from from Nova. Gosh damn, I'm messing up. Nova throws a 1-2 at Ramirez that's blocked. Then he comes with a hook and a hook that misses. They come together in the clinch and they separate. Nova throws a right hook to the body that lands on Nova. Nova comes with about 2 jabs that are blocked. I still have Nova edging this round because he's landing more shots. Oh, Ramirez went down for a left hook to the body. Then he got hit by a 1-2. The hook to the body did land, but Nova did land the 1-2 to Ramirez's face. Ramirez blocks a double jab as they're circling each other inside the center of the ring. Nova comes with a straight and a left hook to the body that misses. Then he throws a double jab. Oh, good lead straight by Ramirez, lands in between the guard of Nova. Nova backs up. He's close to the corner. Throws a jab. Ramirez backs away from me. Throws a straight that Ramirez blocks. Ramirez throws an uppercut that's blocked by Nova. Nova feints a left hook and lands a right uppercut in between the guard. Ramirez throws a jab that misses. He gets hit by a jab. Nova throws a good left-right hook to the body that lands on the bell. Nova came back with a hook that missed on the bell. Goodness. I got to get that round to Nova. Look, guys, I don't know. My auctioneer talk seems to be off right now. I don't know what it is. Maybe I need an energy drink to wake myself up, but I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling the energy right now like I normally do whenever I do these live blow-by-blows. Finding it a little hard to like call these shots, unlike usual. Like, it's weird. Don't forget, if you like what you listen to, hit the thumbs up, sub, and notification bell. I don't see any typing in the chat, so I don't know where everybody went, but that's okay. Because I did say I will not be looking at the chat unless we're in between rounds, which we are right now. All right, here we go. Round 2. Both men in the center of the ring. Nova already comes out palm with a jab, but it's all being blocked. He throws another jab that's blocked. Nova comes with a straight to the body that Ramirez backs out of the way of. They're circling in the center of the ring. Nova's coming forward. Palm with the jab. Now Nova's backing up. Palm with the jab as Ramirez is coming forward, circling the center of the ring. Ramirez lands a jab to Nova's body. Nova comes with a left-right hook that misses. Then he gets hit by a left hook to the face. Ramirez lands a left hook to Nova's body. Nova came back with a 1-2 and a jab that was all blocked. Ramirez moves out of the way of a jab and a straight that was thrown by Nova to the face. Nova gets hit by a jab, then gets out of the way of the second jab. Ramirez blocks a jab, but then gets caught by straight. Nova throws an uppercut in between the guard of Ramirez, but it looked to be blocked slightly. Both men trade jabs. They both land jabs. Another jab landed by Nova. Ramirez steps out of the way of a jab. Still in the building. I saw that. Nova's palm with a jab, but nothing's getting through. Ramirez is backing up. Now Nova's backing up as he's pawing with a jab. Still pawing. Ramirez lands a good jab on Nova's face over the top of a pawing jab. Nova comes with a straight that misses. Nova paws with a jab and throws a straight that misses Ramirez. Ramirez is changing levels as he's coming forward on Nova. Nova throws a jab that goes over the top of Ramirez and throws a hook that's blocked by the arms of Ramirez. He throws a right hook that's blocked. Nova's getting waved forward by Ramirez after Ramirez gets hit by 2 straights in between his guard. Ramirez throws hooks at Nova and gets frustrated as Nova is out the way. Nova comes back with a jab that lands and misses a jab. Nova's backing up as Ramirez is coming forward. Ramirez seems to be getting anxious, seems to be getting irritated that Nova will not stand still in front of him. Ramirez gets hit in the face by a straight. Oh, real good uppercut landed by Nova as Ramirez was coming forward. Then they collide together. Nova's knocked backwards. Then after that, Nova is landing a jab, a straight, an uppercut on Ramirez. Ramirez is now backing up as Nova's coming forward. Nova gets hit by looked to be a right hook, but then he lands a left hook of his own. 40 seconds left in the second round. Both men, good uppercut landed by Ramirez, then he gets hit by a jab straight. Both men are standing still in the center of the ring. Nova throws an uppercut that misses, then he gets countered by an uppercut. He gets hit by a right hook in the face. He throws a right hook of his own, but it's blocked. Nova comes with a double jab that's both blocked by Ramirez. Ramirez and Nova standing in the center of the ring. Nova gets hit by another hook. Gets hit by another hook as he tried to throw 2 jabs that Ramirez gets out of the way of. Nova throws a straight that's blocked and throws a jab to the body that misses, throws a jab to the head that misses, throws 2 jabs, 3 jabs, 4 jabs that all miss Ramirez. 5, pawing. Oh, good straight to the body, landed by Nova. Nova smiled, landed by Ramirez. Ramirez smiles at Nova. Oh, man. Nova gets hit by a right hook, uppercut. He throws a hook back that's blocked by Ramirez. Ramirez catches him with a left hook on the bell. Got to give that round to Ramirez. I've got it even. 19-19, a 1 round to 1 round. Going into the 3rd round. Goodness, goodness, goodness. I don't have the same energy right now. I don't know what it is, guys, but I'm not feeling it. What is this? Why did I put a 10? That's not right. Supposed to be a 9. All right, let's see here. Did you see Andy Ruiz versus Ortiz is reportedly said? Hey, that's a good fight. That's a good fight right there. I'm only saying that's a good fight because of Charles Martin losing to Luis Ortiz. I'm going to tell you this right now. The Deontay Wilder win over Luis Ortiz is aging quite well, especially if Andy Ruiz loses to him. And after how Ruiz looked against Areola, I don't know. All right, here we go. Round 3. Nova comes out with a jab that's blocked, throws another jab that's blocked. Ramirez is palm with a jab that misses. Nova goes with a straight in between the guard that lands on Ramirez. Ramirez is coming forward. Nova's backing up. Nova throws a left hook that misses. Ramirez throws a, God, they just rapid fire in these shots. Ramirez throws a left hook to Nova's body and then a left-right hook to Nova's face. Nova comes back with his own. Oh, good straight underneath the guard by Ramirez lands on Nova. Nova's palm with a jab. He's looking at the referee for some reason. I don't know why. He got hit by a jab, then he looked at the referee like Nova was doing something wrong. I don't get it. Nova throws a jab that was parried. His palm with a jab that doesn't land. Comes with a right hook that's blocked by Ramirez. Ramirez still coming forward. Nova's backing up. Ramirez throws a wild straight that Nova gets out of the way of. Nova's backing up. Ramirez is coming forward. Ramirez gets hit by a straight in between his guard. Nova backs away. Nova throws a jab that's blocked. Ramirez is coming forward. Nova's backing up. Nova's throwing 2 jabs that miss, 3 jabs that miss. Ramirez throws a straight that misses. Oh, good. Right hook landed by Ramirez. Another left-right hook, left hook. Oh, left hook landed by Ramirez. Another left hook landed by Ramirez. These are counter. Left hook to the body landed by Ramirez. Left hook to the face. Nova's getting mad, throwing left-right hooks of his own, but they don't seem to be landed. Nova is getting outgunned. He's got the weaker shots. He just landed a left uppercut through another left uppercut that was blocked by Ramirez. They're head-to-head in the center of the ring. He throws another uppercut. Ramirez backs away from the uppercut. A 1-2 thrown by Nova. Ramirez is backing up. Nova's coming forward. Oh, good straight landed by Nova. As they come together in the clinch, they separate themselves. Nova throws a jab. Ramirez lands a straight as Nova's trying to throw a jab. Oh, they're winging at each other. A good uppercut was landed by Ramirez in that exchange. Ramirez got the better of that exchange where they were winging at each other. Nothing significant other than that uppercut landed. Left hook thrown by Ramirez that misses Nova. Right hook thrown by Nova that's blocked by Ramirez. Nova's back to palm with the jab. Oh, good hook to the body landed. But then Nova comes with a right hook to the face. Then a left-right hook to the body by Ramirez. Nova answers back with a left-right hook. Ramirez comes back with a right hook to the body. Nova lands an uppercut to the face. They're exchanging back and forth. Nova's coming forward. Ramirez backing up. He throws a jab, a 1-2. Throws 2 uppercuts. Nothing really landed. Then he gets counter-shotted by a straight. Ramirez landed the counter shot on Nova's face. Nova's backing up. Ramirez is coming forward. Nova throws a jab. Oh, good jab straight. Oh, I just watched Nova get wobbled. He got wobbled by that straight that I called. He got hit by a hook. He's in the corner. He's getting unloaded on in the corner. Straight, left, right, uppercut, straight. He gets out of the corner, pushes Ramirez back on the bell. But you could see that Nova definitely got wobbled by that straight that I called. I got to give that round to Ramirez. I think Nova may have edged him and landed shots. However, he got wobbled. I saw it. The judges saw it. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I got it. Ramirez winning round 3. 28-29. Boy, I'm about to pop a monster. I got to wake my ass up so I can be I need the caffeine in my life. Because these little dudes, they be throwing a lot of shots, and my brain isn't firing. It's so late. It's 10:30 at night. I'm a little tired. I'm really thinking I need to hit that monster, get that energy. Turn into the Hulk, get super powered. Oh, shit. I'm having an off night like Taylor did against Catterall. All right, fourth round. Already Nova's thrown 3 jabs that all missed Ramirez. Oh, good counter right hook landed by Ramirez on Nova as he was trying to throw a jab. Nova comes with a double jab that's blocked by Ramirez. Throws another double jab that's parried by Ramirez. Throws a straight that's blocked, a jab that's blocked. Ramirez lands a hard straight in between the guard of Nova that backs him up into the corner. Nova's in the corner. He throws an uppercut and a jab, another jab. It all misses. Throws another jab that's blocked. Ramirez throws a jab that's blocked. Nova comes with 2, 3 jabs. That's all black. 4, 5 jabs. That's blocked. Ramirez, Nova in the center of the ring. Ramirez isn't really letting his hands go right now. He's looking for a way in. He throws 2 jabs that Nova gets out of the way of. Nova throws a jab back that Ramirez moves his head out of the way of. Nova comes with 3, 4, 5 jabs that are all blocked. A good jab to the body landed by Ramirez. 2 minutes left in the 4th round. Ramirez throws another jab that Nova backs away from. Nova throws a 1-2. The straight did get through the guard. Oh, another straight got through the guard on Ramirez. Ramirez throws a jab that misses Nova. Nova's palm with the jab again. Oh, loads up, throws a wild straight that Ramirez goes underneath. Ramirez throws a jab that misses Nova. Nova throws a straight that Ramirez blocks. 1:30 left in the 4th round. Nova's backing up. He's against the ropes. He's headed to the right corner. Good combination landed by Nova. He comes stepping forward with a 1-2, 1-2. It looked like 3 of the shots got through. The jab, the straight, the jab missed, the straight got through. So I got Nova winning this round with 1:14 left in the 4th round so far. They're in the center of the ring. Nova comes with a double jab, a jab, a straight. The straight got through. One of the jabs got through. Ramirez comes with a jab to the body that Nova steps back away from. Nova's inching towards the corner. Ramirez is coming forward. Now Nova's coming back forward, pawing with a jab. Nothing's getting through the guard. They're just pawing jabs, not really throwing with any intent. Right hook thrown by Nova that Ramirez goes underneath. Nova misses by a mile. Ramirez lands a jab on Nova's face as Nova's in the corner. Oh my goodness. A strong uppercut just landed on Nova's chin, but it didn't seem to have any effect on him as he was trying to get out the corner. Nova lands a short left hook behind the guard of Ramirez as he's coming forward. Another straight goes in between the guard of Ramirez. Ramirez throws a wild right hook and he gets countered by a straight. Nova's backing up. Ramirez coming forward. They're towards the center of the ring. 20 seconds left in the 4th round. Right now, Ramirez is changing levels. Oh, good shots landed by both men. Nova got hit by a straight, then landed a left-right hook. See, this is where Nova's getting sloppy. He's trying to trade with Ramirez, and he's getting caught. He's getting hit harder. Both men are trading blows, but you could tell that Ramirez hits much harder. Ramirez right now, as I was talking, did a counter straight to Nova's face. Whenever I was saying they was doing exchange because the bell just went, they were trading hooks. But I have to say, in those trades of hooks, Nova was landing more, but you could tell Ramirez was landing the harder, cleaner shots. But due to frequency, I have to give that round to Nova. I felt like Nova landed more, threw more, and Ramirez was waiting too long to try to counter in that 4th round. So right now, right now I've got it tied up again, 2 rounds and 2 rounds of 38-38 going into the 5th round. Hey, not a problem at all. I appreciate you just hanging out in the room with me. Don't forget, if you like what you're listening to and you haven't done it yet, hit the thumbs up. It helps me out tremendously on the algorithm. If you really like to subscribe to the channel, I do live blow-by-blow commentaries. Often, not as much as I'd like to. Here we go. Round 5. Nova comes out with a double jab, misses the first one, but lands the second one behind the guard of Ramirez. Nova's backing up. Ramirez coming forward. Both men throw jabs. Both men get their jabs blocked. Oh, good uppercut landed by Nova. It was a right uppercut, then a jab landed, then a left uppercut landed on Ramirez. Nova so far is winning this fight. Not fight, but round, with about 2:35 left in the 5th. Ramirez comes with a jab that misses Nova. Nova ducks underneath the jab, throws a jab that's blocked. Nova throws a straight that misses. Ramirez answers back with a straight that misses. Then Nova lands a jab in between the guard of Ramirez. Ramirez is changing levels on Nova. Nova's looking. Nova throws a jab that misses, but then grazes him with a straight to the face. Nova's backing up. Ramirez is inching forward. Then he gets hit by a jab. He throws a straight that misses. Nova hits him with a jab and then a straight. Nova's backing up. Ramirez is coming forward. Ramirez throws a double jab. He gets countered by a straight. Both his jabs miss Nova. He throws a straight at Nova that misses. Nova throws a straight back that misses. He throws a jab uppercut that misses Nova. Nova's in the corner. Nova gets hit by a straight, but then he lands like two short uppercuts, right uppercuts on Ramirez's face. Nova was complaining about a headbutt. Then he throws a jab, jab, straight. The jab, jab missed. The straight landed on Ramirez. Ramirez comes back with a jab, straight jab of his own. Looked like the last jab did graze. Nova comes back with a double jab as he's circling away from Ramirez. They were both blocked. Nova comes with two more jabs. Ramirez steps back. Ramirez is inching forward. Nova's backing up. Oh, a good straight right hook landed by Nova is Ramirez trying to throw a jab that missed. Both men throw sloppy. They come together. They separate themselves. After they separate, Nova lands a good two jabs to the face. Then Nova lands a straight to the nuts on Ramirez. Referee says, keep him up. I agree. Keep him up. Oh, good counter left right uppercut landed by Nova is Ramirez trying to throw a straight. Nova's against the ropes, looked to clinch. He let go of Ramirez and got grazed by a left hook to the face. Nova's coming forward with a hook that Ramirez is coming forward with a hook that Nova goes underneath. Nova's circling away from Ramirez. Ramirez is coming forward. Nova's palm with a jab. Oh, no. Nova is knocked down and he might be out cold. He might be out cold. It's over. It's over. He got hit by a straight. He is stiff underneath the bottom rope. Still knocked out cold. Oh, man, he's still down with his eyes open. Oh. Goodness. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to take a picture of this punch. Oh, man. Ramirez knocks out Nova. That was a bad knockout, too. In the 5th round. Oh, man. I'm going to try to catch this knockout in the 5th round. And Nova was doing good in that 5th round, too. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to do my update video. I'm going to try to get a picture of this knockout. This knockout was devastating, though. Like, he froze him. Try to get it where I have the time on the clock, too. It's very hard to control it. But I think I can catch it. And then I'll put the update video up. I told you that Ramirez had the harder shots, you could tell. And it was dangerous with Nova trying to train with him like that. All right, it's coming up soon. They're circling. All right, as Nova comes back to this corner. No, not yet. It's coming, complaining. Nope. We got to circle one more time. Yep, there's the low blow. It came right after the low blow. See, that's why you don't hit people in the nuts. You hit them in the nuts and they go Super Saiyan on you. All right, here we go. Nope, not yet. So hard to try to catch this. ESPN's trash app. All right, come on. Come on. It's coming up right here. Here it is. He's in the corner. All right, let's start doing it. I know it's coming. Boop, there it is. I had to have got it. I had to have gotten it. I had to got it. Okay, let's see. Yep, I got it. And straight left. So now I'm going to edit this and put it up. It happened around 40, probably 46 seconds. I have to look at the other picture. There's that. 47 seconds when he landed the punch. All right. Gonna do a couple of more edits. And then we're gonna put up this video real fast about the breakdown. And then I'll come back to the chat. All right, first knockout of the night. Joe Smith Jr. They gotta live up to this knockout. Okay, go here. Go here. Let's see if I can get rid of that. Go there. Boom. All right, here we go. Now I'm about to make my video, upload it, and then I'll come back to the chat. Dang, man, that straight left. Okay, so we're going boom, 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 boom. What about 46? I got tongue-tied. With about 47 seconds left in the 5th round, Nova gets knocked out by straight right. I had the fight going into the 5th round, 2 rounds to 2 rounds. I gave the 1st round to Nova and the 4th round to Nova. I gave the 2nd and 3rd round to Ramirez. Ramirez catches them nasty with that straight. Before I get into that, actually, I want to say this different. Let's say it a little bit different. Let's say it a little bit different. No video footage. Nova gets knocked out in the 5th round with about 47 seconds left. Before I get into that, hit the thumbs up, sub, and notification bell. That way you get updated when I drop the newest content like this. That being said, let's get into the fight breakdown. So I gave Nova the 1st round, and I gave him the 4th round. I gave Ramirez the 2nd round, the 3rd round, and of course he won the 5th round because he knocked Nova out in the 5th round. Overall, Nova was doing very good. It jabbed and stayed on the outside, frustrating Ramirez. However, where he was making his mistake was whenever he was getting into the exchanges with Ramirez. It was very evident very early in the fight that Ramirez was the much harder puncher. It was also very evident that Nova was the much more skilled boxer. So why he kept exchanging, why he kept playing with fire, I have no idea. And it didn't pay off for him because he got slept. If you saw the fight, let me know what you thought about the fight in the comment section below. Okay, there we go. Now let's put that up. This should be about 60 seconds. That's about 60 seconds. Should call these like 60-second updates. I always say that. All right, here we go. Boom. Let's come back over to the chat. I got to refresh this. Then we upload that to YouTube. All right. I hope this main event gives us a fight of the year thriller. I think that this main event, it very well could be a fight of the year. Like, seriously, how much of a devastating puncher both guys are, I think it could be. Because they both come forward. Like, this fight is tailor-made for one of these guys to get knocked out. It is tailor-made for one of these guys to get knocked out because they both come forward. They both are power punchers. They both hit hard. The only difference is, I will say that we have seen Joe Smith get knocked out. We never seen Beterbiev get knocked out. Beterbiev never knocked out, but I don't know if that means much because Joe Smith can hit. We have seen Beterbiev hurt. Oh, wait, I clicked the wrong app. All right, here we go. Boom, upload, select, 57 seconds. Video footage. Here we go. Ramirez knocks Abraham Nova. 5th round. Okay. Visibility, public, upload. All right, let's get that uploaded. All right, let's see here. Bruh. It will be a good. Yeah, it will definitely be good as long as it lasts. Don't forget, if you haven't done it yet, hit the thumbs up, sub, the notification bell. At least hit the thumbs up if you really like what you listen to. It helps me out a lot in the algorithm. I'm going to keep saying it because I never say it. I always forget to say it. So this time we're going to say it. All right, let's get comfortable. The next fight should be much easier to call. They're going to punch a lot slower, but they're going to hit hard. They're going to hit real hard. I didn't even realize Brian is live. Let me go give him a thumbs up since he supported me. Let me support him real fast.
Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, he's I think he's one of the best coaches in the world.
Boom. All right. I went over there to Brian's channel because he's live as well. So, I threw him a thumbs up because he came over here to give me a thumbs up. But yeah, if Ortiz beats Andy Ruiz, there's going to be a very good win for Ortiz, and it's going to make Wilder look better. It will. So I just need to know what's going on with Deontay Wilder, to be honest, now that I mentioned his name, because he said he was coming back, but I don't know if he actually is. He said he wanted to fight, but that was it. That's where it began and ended was with the speech. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I kind of want Nova to win this fight. I'm not even gonna lie, just because of the mascot. I like the dancing Nova mascot, and now that he got knocked out, I don't know when we're gonna see him again. This should have been his first defeat, I believe. I'd have to look it up, but I believe he was undefeated going into this fight. But damn, Nova, why'd you have to trade with a power puncher? See, that's one thing I hate about StreamYard. It puts my category in entertainment, and I don't know how to change it while I'm live streaming. The fuck? Want to see something real fast? Let me go here. Abraham Nova. I believe that was his first loss. Was it his first loss? Yep, that was his first loss. Gosh damn, that's not a good way to lose your first fight. All right, hold on 1 second, guys, in the chat. If y'all are typing to me, I am going to tag my video real fast. And then I'll come back to the chat. I'm just tagging this video I'll put up really, really fast. Ramirez knocks out Nova. Let's go here. All right. I'm gonna do like 2 more tags. And then I'll come back to the chat. All right. Save the video. It's tagged. We only got 3 views. All right, let me come back to the chat. Let's see. Maybe something at the end of the year. Don't know what you said. Oh, for Wilder. Let me see. What did you think of Devin Haney's performance? Do you think there was excessive holding on the inside, or do I just sound like a casual? So, secret agent, this is where I piss people off, okay? Now, let me say this. I'm going to disclaim this at the same time that I say it. All right, secret agent, I'm going to put out a disclaimer. I do not contest that Devin Haney won the fight. I do not disagree with people saying that he won the fight because I understand. However, when I was doing a live blow-by-blow commentary like I'm doing right now, I thought Devin Haney lost the fight. I saw Kambosos land a lot of hooks and straights to Haney, while Haney was only landing jabs. I don't count jabs as much as I do power punches. So by the way that I score fights, and my scorecards are very accurate whenever I do these. I've done now probably over, 100 regulator, probably, at least. And I've only been off on, 3? Maybe 4 max. And I've even called draws. So I would say that I'm very accurate. But on that scorecard, I was very off from what the judges had it. Again, I had scored a fight for George Kambosos. I thought he won by the power shots. But no, I don't think Devin Haney held too much. I think Devin Haney did what he needed to do and fought the way that he needed to fight. Going into the rematch, I see Haney probably doing the same thing. Like, I don't see him needing to change anything up. So, yeah, I don't think he held too much on the inside. I just think his name of the game against Kambosos is not to be on the inside. Keep Kambosos at bay. Use the jab. Use your range. Stay away. Said not trying to wait all night for this fight. Yeah, they're still in the locker room. You know how it is with knockouts. A knockout happened, and then they want to make you wait as if the fight went all 10 rounds, because the last fight was a 10-rounder, not a 12. Even though I had it marked 12, it was a 10-round fight. Let me bring my channel back up so I can see if anybody needs to be uncensored. But as far as like, I don't know if Devin Haney could beat Lomachenko, to be honest with you. And I don't know if he could beat Tank Davis. I think he could beat Tank Davis. I think Haney stands a very good chance of beating Tank because Rolly was outboxing Tank. And Rolly's not known to be a boxer. I'm just saying. Mario Barrios was outboxing Tank. Then we saw Rolly outbox Tank. I had Rolly winning every single round until he got knocked out. I know that sounds stupid because he got knocked out. But what I'm saying is, if a guy who's not known to be a good boxer is outboxing somebody, then what happens when a guy who is known to be a good boxer fights that somebody? I think it would be a very hard fight for Tank Davis to win. Very hard, because Devin's so good at controlling range. So, I don't know. I don't know if Devin could beat Lomachenko. I don't know if Devin could beat Ryan Garcia, although people hate him because he caps, which I can't argue that he does. He caps way too much. But I think Devin stands stylistically a very good chance of beating Tank Davis. I really do. Now, the Kambosos just caught on the rematch that was put out officially today, even though, like, I don't know, 3 days ago, Lou DiBella was saying that they were going to do the rematch. Like, he said he had already talked to George and he was going to do the rematch clause. So I don't know why everybody thought it was such a surprise when it came out that he was initiating the rematch clause. I don't get it. Like, Lou DiBella literally said it like 3 days ago. So that'll be the next fight for Devin Haney, is George Kambosos. And a lot of people like to say that Devin can get out of the fight. I disagree. And the reason why I disagree is Bob Arum doesn't do so good with getting his fighters out of fights. Look at what happened with Tyson Fury. They did everything they could to get Tyson Fury out that trilogy fight with Deontay Wilder, and it didn't work. So I would imagine that George Kambosos, who's with Lou DiBella, who Wilder was with at one point in time, would definitely have an ironclad or airtight contract. Either way you want to say it. I highly doubt Haney can get out of the fight legally. Let me see. Tank is my favorite fighter, but I'm also his biggest detractor. Nothing wrong with that. The Pedraza win was legit, but that was like 6 years ago. It always rubbed me the wrong way that Tank never wanted that Lomachenko smoke. I agree with this. Like, and when Mayweather was trying to get the Lomachenko smoke, Tank was talking about they're trying to set me up. They're trying to set me up. I don't like that. That's not a good look. But that doesn't mean that Tank would lose to Lomachenko. I think that's a very dangerous fight for Lomachenko because Loma likes to get close. Even though Loma's going to be significantly taller than Tank Davis, he still closes the gap. He's not a distance fighter. He likes to get up on the inside like Manny Pacquiao and use angles to attack you, which is going to give a shorter fighter like Tank all the advantages because he's going to close the gap for Tank. He's going to bring the fight to Tank. So again, that's a fight that Tank could win, but I agree with you. I don't like that energy that he didn't want to fight Loma. Oh, man, my back is so messed up. I don't know if it's my pillow, my bed, guys, but like my neck and my back have been hurting so bad recently. All right, Joe Smith. He's putting on his gloves, so this might be about to start. This is going to be fireworks right here. This is going to be fireworks, I'm telling you. And there goes Artur Beterbiev. I don't know why I say this and I keep saying it. Beterbiev looked like a swole Abraham Lincoln to me. He's a little bit shorter, but he looked like Abraham Lincoln. He looked like a young Abraham Lincoln. Let me see. I'm from South Jersey. That's what's up. I'm not that far from you. New York, you know, you're just a bridge away. That's all it is. Hop on the bridge and you're right there. Let me refresh my ESPN. Make sure that I'm where y'all are. Because sometimes when I click different things, it like freezes. Yeah, man. He a little short for Abraham. I think Lincoln was what, like 6'4", 6'6", somewhere in there, 6'4". I want to say 6'4". I'm not sure. In fact, let's Google this shit. How tall was Abraham Lincoln? I'm gonna go with 6'4". How tall was Abraham? 6'4". Look at that. Look at that. 6'4". Telling you, man, that's like Artur Beterbiev's like super old grandfather. Super great. You see, I keep hearing he looks like Khabib. I don't like Khabib. I've never liked Khabib. I don't think Khabib's that good. From my understanding, Khabib fought a bunch of bums in the UFC, and he only has like a handful of legitimate wins. And that was one of his legitimate wins was against McGregor, who was way past his best days when they fought. I don't know though. You know, I don't really watch UFC, but yeah, Eddie's tall as shit. Like, let me tell you something. You know somebody's tall when they're taller than a lot of the heavyweights. That's why I find it so funny that Ellerby wants to box him. I'm sorry, like Leonard would get his nose knocked off his face. Like that thing too big. That's too easy to hit. There's no way Ellerby beats Eddie Hearn in a boxing match. I don't believe it. Eddie's way too big. He said, I won't call them bums, but they were never upper tier. That's what I'm saying. Look, I don't call boxers bums, but I'll call UFC fighters bums if they're bums. How the hell you a world champion with only like 2 fights? That's MMA records. How the hell you a living legend and you're like 20 wins and 20 losses, but you consider one of the best of all time? All right, here we go. We're getting ready. They showing the tail of the tape. I didn't realize Joe Smith's arms were so much longer. Like Joe Smith's got a 76-inch reach. Beterbiev's got a 73-inch reach. But that doesn't mean much though. Like I hate wingspan. Wingspan to me is the dumbest thing that they do. Like this means nothing. It means nothing. Like it's so dumb. I don't know why they do wingspan in boxing. They used to measure differently. They used to make you ball up your fist and they would measure you from the knuckle to the armpit. It would go straight underneath to where your knuckles are. So you would really know. What's going on, Mark Anthony? How you doing tonight? So you would know the actual reach of somebody. When you do this, it doesn't equivalent to this because some people's fingers are longer or shorter than others. Some people have big hands, small hands. So what I'm trying to say is when you do a wingspan, right, a guy could actually have a longer wingspan, but whenever he balls up his fist and goes to throw a punch, his arms could actually be shorter. You got some people with really wide shoulders that make their wingspan longer. Like it just, I hate wingspan in boxing. Do it from the knuckle to the armpit. Arm reach, arm length is better than wingspan. Ate too much ice cream and I'm like lactose intolerant. Gosh damn, stomach all fucked up. Mark said he watching the fight from the toilet right now. Oh shit. Yes, sir. He said, I'm about to go there. Be right back. Stomach just rumbling. Bubbles. Hey, regulator. Look at my screen. See these bubbles right here? That's his stomach just bubbling. All these bubbles. That's the inside of his stomach going on right now. I feel like Joe Smith and Beterbiev are fighting. I'm so far behind in my water, guys. I know this doesn't matter. I'm just killing dead time. But look, I've got this much left in the gallon. It's probably about 30 ounces. And I still got 10 ounces left here. So I got like 40 ounces left to finish this, which means I've only had about 88 ounces of water. Ugh, I hate drinking a gallon a day. You know what, man? Regulator, we've talked about this multiple times. Nobody else knows this conversation, but my dude, I don't think I want to be in shape no more. It's too hard. It's too hard. It's too time consuming. It's too much food, too much water. Like, I just want to be fat with a dad bod and call it a fucking day. Like, I don't care. I'd just be somebody's drunk uncle at the barbecue flipping the burgers, ready to fight somebody. Like, let me be that guy. It's too hard. It's too hard. It's too time consuming. It's easier just being out of shape. Oh shit, they got the Nissan Z commercial. Oh shit. Yo, I'm really thinking about buying this Nissan Z. I like the car, but I don't know if I want it. If I'm going to spend that much money on a car, I don't know if I'd want the Nissan Z, the M2 BMW, or I actually like the G70 from Genesis. Those are my three favorite cars right now, if I'm going to go in that price range. Is he walking out? I don't see him walking out, Charles. I'm on a commercial right now. Wait, let me reload this. Are you further ahead than me? Said, why you want small whips? Why do I want small whips, Charles? Because I like fast cars. I love fast cars. He's in the ring. What? What are you talking about? He's in the ring. Oh, hell nah. Let me reload. Hold on. Hold on. How I'm going to do live blow-by-blow commentary at this. Okay, right now what I'm seeing is Joe Smith walking to the ring. Is that what y'all see? Hey, don't forget, hit the thumbs up if you like what you're listening to. Okay, I see you, Charles. Okay. Okay, so he's walking out. All right, cool. Joe Smith just got in the ring. He just got in the ring. That's what I'm seeing right now. He's bouncing back and forth with his hoodie on, looking in his corner. They're taking his hoodie off. Nope, they're rubbing his neck. They're not taking it off. You know what I don't like about the UFC? I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't like the hugmen. I hate the fucking hugmen. Don't hug me. Don't you fucking hug me before I get in here to fight. Don't do it. Don't hug me. Okay, cool. I'm up to speed now. That's good. All right, we about to get into this live blow by blow. I'm seeing Archer doing his little movement. Joe Smith got his shirt off. Some Irishman drunk with the flag. I see the WBC title. All right, here we go. Come on, Beterbiev, you got to win. You bet on Joe Smith? I did my prediction for Beterbiev. I need Beterbiev to win. I cannot take no more L's this year. I cannot take no more L's. Nah, man. I'm sorry. I can't go with dang, that's fucked up. Every judge is from America. Not that it matters because this fight's gonna end in knockout. All right, we got the strobe lights going on right now. That's what I'm seeing. I hope y'all are seeing the same thing. I see the two top ranked girls. Six KOs in the last 10 fights. Beterbiev said, I got 17 KOs in the last 17 fights. He said, Beterbiev's a Terminator. He might be. He might be. Because, like, that headbutt, that cut didn't even slow him down as much as he was bleeding. He didn't even know he was bleeding. Man, I wish I could have saw Canelo versus Beterbiev, though, instead of Bivol. I think Beterbiev would have slept his ass. That's why Canelo didn't want to go nowhere near him. I remember whenever Bernard Hopkins was going to fight Joe Smith, and he was like, I'm special. You're common. This is special. That's common. That shit was funny. Using his name against him because he's the common man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Better be loading up the gloves. Let me see. Canelo would have taken a power nap. Then he put Bernard the score tables. He did. He had it looking like a WWE match. Like he went straight to the tables. Oh, shit. Let me see. He said, I really thought Canelo would beat Bivol. Plus, I thought if it was close at all, Canelo would get the decision. Nah, I think I said Bivol would beat him. I was scared that Bivol would be robbed. That's the only thing I was worried about. But I knew Bivol would outbox him. All right, here we go. We about to start it up. Coming into round one, Beterbiev versus Smith. Okay, I'm about to make the screen a little bit bigger so it's a little bit easier to see. Then I'll come back to the chat in between rounds. Here we go. Round one. Both men in the center of the ring. Smith already comes out with a jab that's blocked by Beterbiev. He throws a left hook that Beterbiev blocks. Beterbiev backs up. Beterbiev's coming back forward. He evades another jab by Joe Smith. Joe Smith gets hit by a double jab and misses. He gets hit by overhand right and he's staggered a little bit. Joe Smith's throwing wild, missing wild. Beterbiev hits him with a jab. Beterbiev throws a wild hook that misses Joe. Then he hits him with two straights. Joe's flicking out the jab that misses Beterbiev. Beterbiev's circling around. Joe's just flicking the jab, flicking the jab, flicking the jab. Nothing's coming close. Beterbiev comes with a jab and a straight that misses and he gets countered by a jab. Joe Smith's still jabbing, but it's not landing. Beterbiev's looking for a way in past the jab. Beterbiev's against the ropes. Joe Smith comes with a straight to the body that lands on Beterbiev. Beterbiev gets hit by a jab, then he lands a jab on Joe Smith. Beterbiev's circling. Joe Smith's coming forward. Beterbiev throws a jab that misses. Oh, good straight right that snaps the head back of Joe Smith, but then Joe Smith comes back forward. Joe Smith gets hit by two jabs and backs up for the first time in a round. Now Joe's coming back forward. Beterbiev backs up, throws a wild left hook that misses Joe Smith. Joe Smith comes with a jab, jab, overhand, jab, jab, straight, jab. Beterbiev's just walking away, evading everything, nothing landing. Joe Smith saying, come forward, go to war with me. Joe Smith lands a straight after missing two jabs and come together in the clinch. Referee separates. Beterbiev throws a jab that's blocked by Joe Smith. Joe Smith returns a jab that's blocked, throws another jab that misses. Throws another jab. Joseph Smith gets hit by a jab. Both men land jabs at the same time. Joe Smith gets hard. Oh, Joe Smith gets hit by about 4 shots. It was a jab straight, jab straight, jab straight. 6 shots, and then they come together in the clinch. Referee separates. Joe Smith gets hit by another straight. Overhand lands behind the guard. Right hook lands. Uppercut lands on Joe Smith. Joe Smith's down, but the referee calls it a slip. Although I saw an uppercut hit him before he went down. He's up. They're coming back. 55 seconds left in the first. Joe Smith gets hit by a jab to the body. Joe Smith misses a jab by a mile. He gets hit by a jab straight. Joe Smith throws a wild straight that Beterbiev backs away from. Beterbiev is the much superior boxer. He hits Joe Smith in the face with a jab. He hits Joe Smith in the body. Joe Smith throws a wild left hook to the body that misses. Then he gets hit by a jab to the face. 30 seconds left in the round. By far, Beterbiev round. Beterbiev gets hit by a jab, then lands a left hook behind the guard of Joe Smith. Joe Smith throws another jab that misses Beterbiev. Joe Smith gets hit by a straight that knocks him off balance as he's trying to throw an overhead. He gets hit by a jab and blocks a jab. Joe Smith gets hit by a left hook behind his guard with about 10 seconds left in the first. Joe Smith throws a jab that's blocked by Beterbiev. Beterbiev's backing up as Joe Smith throws a jab. Joe Smith's coming forward. Oh! Joe Smith's down by a straight. He was probing with the jab like he wasn't. Bow! Counter straight. already down, and he's wobbly. I knew this wasn't going to go late. Oh, man, that's truthfully the second time he should have been dropped, but they only counted it once. Bro, I said, counted it? What is that? What is that word? Counted it? What the fuck was I saying? Let me come to the chat. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up if you like what you're listening to. I got a link to the fight. Search me up. I got a link. I don't know what the fuck this troll ass shit is right here. Hopkins said, I'll never get beat by a white boy. Yes, he did. But that was against Joe Calzaghe when he said that. He lost to both. Hey, remember Drew Titan, that fat dude that was talking about that he could outlift me? He would get humble too. I don't even know who that fat dude was talking about, oh, I can lift more than you. Like, you smoking something. You need to get off the pookie. Talking about you can lift more than me. Like, I don't understand. It's like you can see when people are fat out of shape and they talking about they can do something. Like, bro, we know you know what you're talking about. Your body tells on you. The lies coming out your mouth is told on you by your body. Joe Smith already hit by a double jab at the start of the second round. Beterbiev throws a straight that Joe Smith ducks underneath. Joe Smith gets hit by another jab. Joe Smith's coming forward with a jab that's blocked by Beterbiev. Oh, Joe Smith gets hit hard by an overhand right that staggers him. Then he gets hit by a left hook. Both men swing wild, both men miss wild. Joe Smith gets hit by an uppercut, a jab. Oh, he's hurt. Joe Smith's hurt. He gets hit by another uppercut, a straight, a left hook, a right hook, a left hook, a right hook. Joe Smith's coming forward. Beterbiev settling down. Beterbiev counters Joe Smith again with an overhand right. It might have actually been a hook. I couldn't tell. Joe Smith was coming with a straight. Beterbiev lean. Go down. He's already been knocked down 3 times, truthfully, but they only counted 2. Beterbiev's coming back forward. Second round. He's hurt by a jab. He just got staggered by a jab. Joe Smith, he's backing up. He got hit by a double jab. Another jab goes in between the guard. Joe Smith gets hit by another jab. Joe Smith gets hit by a straight to the body, a straight to the face. He's backing up now. He gets hit by an uppercut, a left hook. He's on wobbly legs. He gets hit by another left hook, a right hook, a straight, a left hook. He goes in between the ropes, and then he goes down to his glove. Oh, man, 140 in the second round. I should have said earlier Joe Smith was going to get beat. That is another knockdown. He's been knocked down twice this round. The referee's checking to make sure he's okay, giving him all the time in the world. He just got about 20 seconds to recover with 1:25 left in the second. Here we come again. Beterbiev throws an uppercut that misses, a jab that misses. He hits Joe Smith with a jab. Joe Smith holds on to him like a baby holding on to his mama. Help me, mama, help me. All right, referee separates. 1:10 left in the second round. Beterbiev's coming forward, lands a double jab on Joe Smith that snaps his head back. Joe Smith gets hit by another overhand. He gets staggered. Joe Smith gets hit by an uppercut, a left hook, a right. He comes together. He almost fell down again after that right straight, and he clinches the hold on. Referee separates. Both men land jabs at the same time. Joe Smith's against the ropes. Beterbiev lands a double jab and a straight. Hits Joe Smith with an uppercut, another uppercut. Oh, he's staggered. The fight's over. The referee waves it off in the second round with 40 seconds left. Look, I knew Joe Smith couldn't win this fight. I knew it. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Beterbiev. It went way earlier than I thought it would. All right, we got to make a video. We got to make a video. Hold on. Where? I need the second round. Okay, we're in the second round. I'm going to just have to let this play to take my pictures. Joe Smith knocked out in the second round. He was knocked down twice and staggered for the third time, and the referee said, I've seen enough. Complete domination. All right, Beeble. Come on, Beeble. Let's see the fight, Beeble. Let's go for undisputed. Well, you knew Joe Smith was going to come forward, Kelvin. That's all he can do. That's the only way he fights. In about the second round, I knew it wasn't going to go late. There was people saying like 10th. I was like, 5th round, I think. I thought Joe would be more durable, but he wasn't. Guys, I'm going to come to the chat. I'm trying to get this picture so I can do an update video. I'm at 1:40. I got a minute to go to get the pictures. All right, we're at a minute 30. I'm about to get these pictures, and then I'll put up this update video, and then I'll come to the chat before I close it down. Man, this wasn't even a fight of the year. This was a blowout of the year. I knew Joe Smith was done whenever them jabs started hurting him. I could tell. His head started rocking from the jabs. Like, you can't come forward against Beterbiev. You got to be smarter than that. You got to be smarter than that, Joe. Oh, you got to be smarter than that, Joe. All right, I'm at 50 seconds. All right, we're going to start taking pictures right here of this onslaught, these uppercuts that kept landing. That's what the referee called it. Okay. It was the 2 uppercuts that the referee called it. He said, I seen enough, my dude. You can't get your head out the way. You're going to die. Like, this dude is beating you like Drago beat Apollo Creed. Like, we got to stop this. We got to stop this beat down. We can't allow this to go on. It's going to be manslaughter. Boy, I swear, this Ivan Drago's little brother right here. All right, let me make this video, then I'll come to the chat, and then we'll chop it up before I close it out. Where are the pictures? Where are the pictures I just edited? Okay, right here. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. Let me make this video, then I'll come to the chat. Artur Beterbiev dominates Joe Smith Jr. and stops him in the 2nd round. That's right. It only went to the 2nd round. Before I get into that, hit the thumbs up, sub, and notification bell. That way you get updated when I drop the newest content like this. With that being said, let's get into the breakdown. So, from round 1, Joe Smith got dropped. He actually got dropped twice. They only counted 1. He should have been knocked down twice because he went down off an uppercut. The referee called it slip. Then he actually got put down again. Then in the 2nd round, damn, why did I say 3rd round? The fuck? Here we go. Let's do it again. Artur Beterbiev dominates Joe Smith and stops him in the 2nd round. Before I get into that, hit the thumbs up, sub, and notification bell. That way you get updated when I drop the newest content like this. With that being said, let's get into the breakdown. So, Beterbiev completely dominated Joe Smith. It wasn't even close. By the way, no video footage. With that being said, let's continue. Joe Smith got dropped 2 times in the 1st round. The referee only counted 1, even though the first time he got dropped was to an uppercut, which is funny because that's what ended the fight in the 2nd round. So he gets dropped twice in the 1st round. Referee only counts 1. He got actually put down by the 2nd one. Going into the 2nd round, he gets dropped twice. And he was on his way to get knocked down a 3rd time before the referee said, I've seen enough. He got hit in the face by too many uppercuts because there was about 4 uppercuts that landed on him. And he started wobbling again, and the referee waved it off. Artur Beterbiev, your champion. Let's get undisputed with Bevel. Okay. Let's save this. I don't know how, but every time I make these videos, they're damn near 60 seconds. All right. Let me upload this video real fast to YouTube, and then I'm coming back to the chat. And then I'm going to eat some dinner and go to bed because I'm getting tired. Boom, boom.
Artur Beterbiev dominates.
Artur Beterbiev dominates Joe Smith Jr. by 2nd round stoppage. Let's upload it. Boom. We upload it, then we tag it. All right, let me come over here. Oh, wow. He just ran him over. He did. All right, let me go up. Let me go up. Let me go up. Let me go up. Let me go up to all the comments. Don't care about this. This is about where I was. Joe too damn anxious. He said he genuine in the 90s or early 2000s. He too anxious. Let me see. Looks like Tony made the correct call on this fight. That's right. We coming back. We coming back. We got 2 right in a row. Both I called. Let me see. That uppercut. Beterbiev piercing dude up. Joe made it easy for Beterbiev. Levels to this game. They are. This Russian mad. Bevel gonna school Beterbiev. I don't think he is. I think Bevel's gonna get knocked out. Bevel beats Beterbiev. I disagree. Charles, you was going for Joe Smith in this. Calvin, you was going for Joe Smith in this. Y'all just don't like Beterbiev. Uses his jab and footwork. Let me see. Wow, he ran him over. He countered with that right hand overhand jab over the jab nicely. Beterbiev KOs Bevel. I think he will. Terminator indeed. Bevel gonna take Beterbiev to school. I don't think he is. Beterbiev ain't knocking out Bevel, dog. I think he will. Bevel ain't Joe. No, but his punches are a lot softer than Joe. Joe didn't use his jab for shit. That's all he did use was his jab. He was like, stay away, please. No, stay away. Like he was pumping his jab all night. Like them old pump-up shoes. Like, stay away. No, don't hit me. Joe didn't use his jab for shit. Came out swinging for the fences off the rip. Let me see. Everyone has a plan until Bevel hits them in the face. Bruh, I wish I could. RL, you need to put this comment on my video I just dropped about the breakdown of this fight so I can pin that comment. I need you to go to the newest video that I just dropped so I can pin that right there verbatim. Write that comment so I can pin it so it's always number 1. Oh, man. I love that comment. I love it. Oh, shit. All right, let me tag this video real fast. I'm about to yell at somebody in the background, guys. Are you getting a pie? It sounds like you're getting a pie. What are you about to eat? You eating some type of sweets because I can tell by the. That's not no food. There's something in the wrapper. What are you eating while you laughing in the background?
I'm really eating food.
What are you eating?
I got chicken.
That's chicken? It didn't sound like chicken. I don't believe that's chicken.
Okay.
What's in the bag? The white bag in your hand. What are you hiding in the bag? You might have chicken, but it's something in that white paper bag.
Just stop.
Nah, I don't believe you.
Oh shit, my stomach hurts. I really do want pie.
Sorry about it, guys. Let me continue to tag this video. Okay, let me see. You know, Bevel fought Joe Smith, and it went the distance. Okay. Come on. I hate how small cell phone letters are. My fingers are too fat. Motherfucker. Okay, a couple more tags and I'll come to the chat. Artur Beterbiev. Joe Smith Jr. Okay, there we go. Let's save it. Boom. All right, let's come back to the chat. Let me see. Joe is an embarrassment. Beaver will show everybody how to tame a beast in Beterbiev. Great answer from Beterbiev. Fuck y'all and go for Beaver. Is that what he said? I didn't hear it. I need to pause this. So I can What happened, Charles D? Did they ask him about Anthony Yard next? And he said no, he wants Beaver. Beaver didn't fight Joe Smith. He took him to school. He beat the shit out of Smith too. Yeah, but what I'm saying is Joe Smith went all 12 rounds with Beaver. He might have got schooled, but he went all 12 rounds. He couldn't make it out the second round against Beterbiev. Like, I understand stylistically they different, and style makes fights. But I'm going to tell you something. If a guy goes 12 rounds with you and another guy can't go 2 rounds with me, I'm going to believe I'm going to beat you pretty easily. Like, I'm just telling you, like, Beterbiev is just on another level. Like, that power, Beterbiev is Deontay Wilder if Deontay Wilder was a technical boxer. Like, that's the type of power Beterbiev has. My phone charger upstairs. And that's no shot to Deontay Wilder. I'm just saying that's the type of power that Beterbiev possesses. It's just the dude, 18-0, 18 knockouts. And he just knocked out arguably the most durable light heavyweight in the division. The most durable. I don't see Beaver beating him. Beaver's gonna get hit. Like, Beaver's very good. Don't get me wrong. Beaver is a boxer. He is good. But Beterbiev's no Canelo. He wrote it. RL wrote it. I just pinned it. Hell yeah. Oh, that's just funny. RL. Everyone has a plan until Beterbiev hits them in the face. Oh, man, guys. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to play back the post-fight interview. And I'm going to stop the stream here. I thank everybody for coming along, joining me. It's late. I need to eat. It's 11:30. Like I said, I'm hungry and I want to go to bed. So thank you, each and every one of y'all, for joining my live commentary blow by blow. I was a little bit off, not as fast talking as I normally am. A little bit tired, a little bit exhausted. But overall, I think it was a good stream. Again, if you haven't done it yet, or to the playback who hasn't done it yet that's joining me up to this point, please hit the thumbs up. And if you really like what you're listening to, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out night and day. And the more subs I get, the more thumbs up I get, the more inspired I am to do these live commentaries, to go live more often. So all y'all have a good night. And again, thank each and every one of y'all for joining me.